welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. That court pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Action coming off the assist from KD.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Okogie. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton looking it over. Here's Giannis. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Williams passes to KD. Booker dishes to Williams. Durant at the elbow. Lets it fly. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. Outside, Beal. Passes it to Booker. Dishes to Williams. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lopez, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Outside Portis to end the run. And it's Chris Middleton with the three.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Here's Williams, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lillard the pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Portis throws it down.
Assisted by
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Inside, here's Williams. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Lillard. Nothing on the board. Durant, wide open, he fires. Hands it from downtown.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Lillard gets to Middleton. Shoots from the baseline. Portis can't get it to go.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Bull. He's checked in for the Suns.
substitution on the court.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams dishes the ball. Good on the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard, right side. Will it go? Williams with the block. Gordon deciding where to go with it. KD passes to Williams. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Portis. To the paint. Here's Beauchamp. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assist.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bull. Then it's Williams. And it's Durant in at the small forward spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He added 18 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. Get the pin. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Devin Booker.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker. Bucks. With a different look. Williams, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Eubanks. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Grayson Allen. Here's Williams. That shot misses. Great D that time from Portis. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Over in the corner, Portis. Halt the run. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Beasley. He has yet to score. Five to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Williams. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Williams with the block. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Suns ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 15-5 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the guard position. Bucks trail by 19. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Lillard against Beal. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Damian Lillard.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9 from 7. That one off the back iron and out.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Williams. 19-point game. Back to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Good D by Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And the Bucks with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Beal defending. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call.
The shot attempt.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Durant. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. And Allen subbed in for Beal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, here's Bol. Here's Williams. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on Bobby Portis. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Booker against Lillard. A second chance effort, and the whistle blowed. Suns leading by 19. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then it's Williams, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Stolen by Middleton. Beasley with it. Lillard outside. Over Booker. And there's Lillard on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Now here's Williams. It's Beal on the wing. Over Beasley. Beal can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 17. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Pass to KD. Beal against Beasley. Baseline jumper. Good work there as it goes. And the Suns lead by 16.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Over Eubanks. Lopez, no luck. Phoenix leading by 16. Durant, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And it's Lillard missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams kicks to Durant. And stolen by Lillard. 4 on 3 as they bring it up.
Game, 2 minutes.
Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And the Suns call time here. They're up by 16. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Beal. Williams in the post. Defended by Portis. Williams gets the bucket.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And he sinks the second. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
No good on that one. Good D by Booker. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Williams passes to Beal. Back to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
Thank you.
Henry gon' cut that wood.